My mom is my best friend. If I'm anything like my mother when I grow up, I can feel accomplished. She's smart and creative and fun and every good thing you could say about a mom. And that's important to me because she's been through what feels like everything. She lost her little brother and sister in a house fire at age 9. The family never really talked about it, how it felt. They just moved on. She found out she was pregnant at 18. The father didn't help. She became an outcast. She was stared at. People she knew would ignore her in grocery stores just because she got pregnant. But she did her best and raised my sister Chelsea. At 40, she felt rejuvenated in the world, but a week later was diagnosed with breast cancer. I remember watching her head get shaved for the first time, and I didn't have the words for it, but I understood what it felt like to have your femininity stripped like that. But she was there for us. I never remember a time in my life where she wasn't there. This is her wrapping her presents the night before Christmas while battling cancer. And even when my dad fucked up and all their dirty laundry was put on the internet, she was there, taking me to comic conventions. Even when her parents moved into our house and she was taking care of them day and night while their lives ended, she was there, driving me into the city to go to my little writer's program. I knew my mom had been through a lot, but I'd never had to truly see it. And then that day came. One day after school, a cop knocked on the door. He asked if he could speak with my mom, alone, in the other room. They closed the door. Not only did my grandparents just pass, but about 2 weeks earlier, my cousin had crashed his motorcycle, blinding him and causing permanent brain damage. We weren't just used to bad news, we were expecting it. I thought my dad died. I thought he crashed his motorcycle visiting my sister in Virginia. And then I hear the most gut-wrenching, awful sobs. "No, he didn't. No, he didn't," my mother screamed. I pushed my dog out of the way and ran into the room. My mom was crumbling. I've never seen anyone in a state like that. She looked blind. I looked at the cop who just stared back. I ripped the piece of paper out of his hand, and it read, "Hillsborough, Charlie Sanfield, suicide. He killed himself," the cop said. It was my mom's big brother, my birthday twin. The cops left, and my dad was 8 hours away visiting my sister, and I was left with my mother in true grief. And now it was truly my turn to be there for her. I stayed by her side for I don't know how long, while we called family members one by one to break the news. This event broke both of us. It changed us. In some ways good. It's almost like we care a little less, and that makes us more authentic. It made us even closer. When I told her I'm trans, the first thing she said was, "That makes so much sense." And now we have no secrets. We talk about my uncle and how it makes us feel, and we heal together. She's taught me everything I know about being a woman, being a person, and I genuinely couldn't imagine life without her. My mom is my best friend.